I saw the kindness under silence, the lightning underneath your calm. But every time I move toward you, you folded feeling in your palms. I made excuses for your distance, called your caution something deep. But every night I paid in questions for every word you chose to keep. I could read a crowded room, I could never read your face. I kept finding hope in glances, you kept leaving empty space. I didn't leave because I felt nothing, I left because I felt too much. I couldn't keep on reaching for you, living on an almost touch. It wasn't that you'd grown too heavy, it was the weight of being unsure. I loved the man I thought was in there, but I couldn't wait outside the door. I couldn't live on maybe anymore. I tried in laughter, tried in stillness, tried standing close, tried walking slow. I wrapped my chances in the ordinary, hoping somehow you would know. You looked away when I was open, you went quiet when I drew near. And every time I called it patience, something in me disappeared. Maybe love was in your silence, maybe fear was in your eyes. But a heart like mine needs daylight, not 1,000 coded signs. I didn't leave because I felt nothing, I left because I felt too much. I couldn't keep on reaching for you, living on an almost touch. It wasn't that you'd grown too heavy, it was the weight of being unsure. I loved the man I thought was in there, but I couldn't wait outside the door. I couldn't live on maybe anymore. You may have thought that I was endless, that I would always reappear, that every time you missed the moment, another one would still be near. But even hearts that love completely learn to close when hope turns cruel. I was tired of feeling foolish, trying to solve what had no rule. I kept translating every silence, turning absence into signs. But love should not require a lifetime, I'm reading riddles between lines. I pray for grace to understand you, pray that I had read you wrong, pray that all your hidden feeling would one day learn to speak in song. But faith is not the same as waiting, hope can turn to self-betrayal. I had fought too hard for healing, to keep fading piece by piece. So I chose the pain of leaving over calling silence peace. You ask if you were too oblique, maybe that was true, but I was too alive to spend my life deciphering you. I am not angry, I am not ashamed, Maybe you knew, maybe you loved me. I needed you to say it too. I still remember, I still believe. Sometimes love is real, and still we have to leave.